Matt, just obviously you and Elijah had that connection working again today. What were you seeing from the coverages that allowed you to find him so much early and often?
We did a good as an offense. My O-line, especially the outside guys, they did a good job of adjusting when we needed to adjust when they go that drop eight. So that really opened up, the pass game. We handle the drop eight, we're going to get our matchups on the outside. So I think that was a big big thing to get Elijah to those one-on-one matchups.
All right, we'll go to Parrish.
Hey, Matt, you guys had struggled a little bit in the red zone the last couple of weeks, some turnovers down there by the goal line. What did it mean for y'all to come out early and just kind of execute the way you did and take control?
It just falls back onto our work ethic or what we do training wise. We're always taught to finish the play, finish the series, finish every play and play it independent of each other, no matter, regardless, good or bad. The last play shouldn't have any bearing on the next. So, just having that mentality and us marching down the field and not even thinking, just thinking about what this play is, what do we need to do to operate, and staying within the system. I think that was that helped a lot.
Thanks.
Okay, we'll go to Tyler.
Matt, how would you describe your record-breaking day today? Did you see a game like this coming at all?
You know what, man? I'm not even thinking about records broken. My mood didn't change just coming out of the locker room and then me having to calm down to come in here to this is how I am. I'm not thinking about the record broken. I'm thinking about getting to work next week because we do have. I know we have a bye week, but we do have a big game coming up, and just getting to jump on South Carolina, having an extra week to prepare is big for us.
David Johnson.
Hey, Matt, I know you're not focused on that record, but when you were on the field in the midst of that 19 straight completion streak, did you feel it? And what were you feeling and what were you seeing from the Vanderbilt defense?
I was just taking what they were giving me. I didn't really I wasn't really paying attention to that. I was just looking at the play calls. Okay, what do I need to do this play? What am I looking for? And just playing it through and staying within the system and taking what they give me again.
Can you talk a little bit about the chemistry you and Elijah have?
It really comes down to the work that we put in together. Elijah don't know this. I told him after the game, but he doesn't know this. Well, now he does now, I guess. But, I wouldn't say Elijah's a big reason why I started changing the way I was, my work ethic. And but he for sure played a part, just watching him work out, hanging out with him outside of football. The kid was always working, and, that rubbed off on me. And I'm talking back in the summer, and we would always be together. And, I was slowly trying to change my mindset. And then finally it just clicked. And now I'm pedal to the metal, and Elijah sees that, and just working with him in the offseason created that chemistry that we've had, and just us being friends just outside of football, and just knowing him, knowing how he thinks. I think that plays a big part.
I know you guys need a break, but the way the offense was clicking today, do you wish you guys played a game next Saturday?
It has no bearing. It's good that, we have a bye week, we get a break, but if we did have a game next week, get ready to work. Regardless, game or not, we're going to be ready to work Monday.
Thanks, Matt.
Thank you.
All right, James, go ahead.
I know you said you're not thinking about records or anything like that, but was there any part of you that wanted to get on the field one last time to try to break the single game touchdown record for Ole Miss?
Nah, that was probably Kiffin trying to do that. I'm for sure his head was on that, but me personally, no, I didn't even know I did that until the fourth quarter. And, it's a good feeling just to be in a conversations with a great like Eli Manning. But, it's really just getting back to work. What we did 2 hours ago is in the past.
All right, we'll go last question from Nick.
Matt, it might just be instincts, but how do you figure out when you have to do one of those floater passes like you've done a couple of times? to Kenny. Is that something you practice, putting that much touch on the ball, or is it just what the defense gives you?
It's really what the defense gives me. If I know he's the last person, like if I know there's no one else, like Kenny's on top of the defense, I can throw a ball like that just because there's no one else there. He's gonna catch it, or nobody else is gonna get it. That's really all it is.